Hey everyone, Sound84 here. In this review, take a look at Jada Toys Nano Hollywood Rides Transformers G1. You can see right here we have Autobot Optimus Prime, Autobot Bumblebee and his Volkswagen Beetle, and Decepticon Starscream. These are of course made of die-cast metal, and it says it's a collector's series. Now these do not convert, they do not transform, but they are just a representative of a G1 style vehicle mode for your Transformers collection. Turn the package around, look at the back, it shows a little bit of the old artwork, and again shows these. Also available is everything is in the package. So how's it also available? Okay, maybe they had like another wave or another pack of G1 vehicles. This would be more appropriate to say also available. But then you have your rest of your mumbo jumbo stuff down here. So let's open these guys up and let's take a look at them. Remember, these are nano, so they're like micro machine size. So let's open these guys up and take a look. Alright, here they are out of package. Like I said, they are only slightly over an inch long. They're very small, very much micro size or nano size. Now, Bumblebee here is going more for a real world alt mode, not the actual G1 toy or G1 cartoon alt mode, which he is a stubby vehicle, more like a penny racer type vehicle. He's more based on a toy than the actual real world alt mode. So he just sort of resembles what you would actually saw him as like in the Bumblebee movie. You know, something like that, where it's more real world instead of being the other way around. It's a nice little die-cast vehicle. Got a little bit of black paint, or not enough paint on top to cover some flaws. Something about these, they don't really have the paint's probably the biggest problem you're going to have to worry about with these guys. They do have actual wheels. Nothing's rubber, it's all plastic. They do roll. The back wheels don't go very good, so he doesn't roll as well. Front tires, they really do move good. Overall, and he can maybe use a little bit of paint on the back lights or something. Otherwise, it's not bad at all. Let's take a look at Optimus Prime. Again, I got the best looking one with the least amount of paint missing. I could see on the actual windshield here. They would have a lot of paint chippage going on the windshield, and he's got something missing on the grill. I do have a silver paint marker. I might try to touch up with that, see if it looks, because this is more of a gray. This is actually silver, so it might be too much, too different on the actual windshields. So the paint's a little sloppy on these guys, but it's nice. Little paint chippers there. It's nice to have a little micro machine Optimus Prime. So if you buy micro machines or anything, or you got something for your kids, get this and they can have Transformers rolling around with them. His wheels roll pretty good, so he does roll a little bit better than Bumblebee. And we'll do some comparisons of him with the got some yellow paint from Bumblebee on my finger. Losing paint as I touch them. He's got some actual like chrome back here for the back, which is very much what's present on the bigger sizes of these guys as well. I'll compare him with those. Let's take a look at Starscream. This is the first Starscream we've got. I guess the first Decepticon we've got now. These, the back kind of bugs me. Like I feel like these are a little bit too far back compared to everything else. Like this would just, I don't know. It just seems to be a little bit far back. But he has wheels as well, so he actually seems to roll pretty good. One of the best out of the three. Him and Prime roll pretty good. It looks, the paint on him, I'd say, is probably applied a little bit better than on the others. But these are small, so I guess you can forgive slight problems here. But it's nice to have a little mini Starscream. So if you have micro machines, Starscream always come by and attack and blow them up. And maybe something for your kids. So, I mean, they're only like, it's only $6 for this pack of 3. I know people will say, why buy these? They don't transform. They're just vehicle modes. Yes, I mean, if you're looking for something that transforms, do not buy these guys. They're not going to scratch your itch for having an actual transforming Transformer. What this does give you is like a little shelf piece that you can put these guys on, just to have a little micro-sized version of their alt modes or something. It's more for collectors, which is what it says on the packaging. I'm in it for just the characters more so than the actual transformation. I like to have a nice little figure for the actual Transformer, the actual characters from a show called Transformers. I have Transformers that transform. I don't need all of them to transform. I just like certain things based off certain characters. So that's why I kind of collect little things like this as well. So let's compare the Prime I have with the other Primes. And here's Mini Prime with Medium Prime and then Large Prime. You can see how they kind of evolve. They get more detailed as they get bigger. You get more stuff on them. Like you actually get the rearview mirrors here, and you don't have that on this size. Nothing like that on these. But you still get the chrome on the back, like the back here. You get that on the back of these as well. So the evolution of these, you know, you get less detail, less paint as you go down in size. But now I have one of every size so far from Jada Toys Hollywood Rides. And here they are with the movie versions that come in this size. Of course, you have Movie Prime. This is The Last Night, or you can say Age of Extinction Prime. I think it's based off Age of Extinction. Then you have a Bumblebee. I have no idea which movie that one is. Then you have the first movie, the I believe 77 Camaro. So you can compare your Primes, your Bumblebees, and they all come in this micro size. It's all we've gotten so far in the actual realm of Transformers from them in the Nano size. Now, I do have Nano size G.I. Joe ones out as well. I didn't see those yet. I'd like to get those as well. I think those are kind of cool because, you know, you're not expecting those to transform, but they're small. But still, like I said, it's just something for collectors to have a little small thing just to put on somewhere that you can look at. It's nothing big, but I enjoy collecting die-cast vehicles of things I like. So if you're into Transformers and you want something that transforms, these are definitely not for you. These are very small. They kind of fit in maybe if you have the little Dollar Tree Transformers. You can have your Prime transfer from this to this. Bumblebee can go from his to that. And if you got Grimlock, of course there's a Starscream as well. I don't have him over here with me at the moment. But, you know, these kind of fit in with that kind of scale. Or if you have the world's smallest, these are the non-transformer ones you can find at like Target. You know, they're like these guys, but just smaller. I figure these actually kind of scale a little better these than those would. But it's something for your little cheap Transformer collection. Or like I said, for little kids, you want them to play with. Well, thanks for watching this review. Until the next one. Peace out.